Live and direct, rock the witness, yeah, big the down show. All in the area code with it. I don't care what they going over there, I'm over here with it. Out in these streets with it. Been out in these streets with it. Live in the streets with it. Real in the streets with it. So sit back, relax, check out this intro and the show gonna be starting in a minute. Come check me out, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what you feel about the show, rules of the show and all that, you know what I'm saying? Show me some love out here, better with the time, back on block, back on block. Peace. What's poppin'? What's poppin' out here, yo? Yeah. What's going on? What's going on in today's society? What's going on? Does body count matter? Does woman body count matter? And woman, does man body count matter? We can't say man body count. You know, niggas be running through them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The average brother got a massive body count, so we can't even speak on that. But our body count, you know what I'm saying, won't be high if the woman, you know what I'm saying, kept their legs closed. You know what I'm saying? If the woman kept their legs closed, so you know woman's body counts is high. Just think about the average man out here. You go out here in the hood and talk to the average dude. They can tell you of all these types of women they ain't smashed, right? And we talk bad about, oh, y'all some hoes, but nah, just think about it. If all these men had sex with all these multitude of women, what that tells you about the woman? Them legs is open, so their body count is extremely high. Their body count is extremely high, you know what I'm saying? So the woman body count is extremely high. That goes to show you. See, if the woman kept her legs closed, this imagine, if all women kept their legs closed and waited for marriage, every guy out here have a goddamn wedding ring and be committed to one motherfucking woman. Because that means he can't get no sex. So therefore he'll be committed to one woman. If all the women waited for marriage to have sex, right? They all will be committed to one woman. Brother have a ring going, he'll be locked into that woman. But that means he ain't getting sex. That means he, you know what I'm saying? He'll be committed to one woman and he'll marry that woman and be good by that woman. Because that's all he'll know and that's all she'll know. It's each other. But it ain't like that in today's society. We got a society where everybody want to be fruitful. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be fruitful out here. Everybody want to indulge a little bit and get a little taste from over here and get a little taste from over there. That's the type of culture we living in today. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. And I say a woman body count does matter. You know, you gotta look at the woman. You know what I'm saying? Even though women are durable, you know, women are can have a lot of pressure put on their body as well. You know, if you look at prostitutes and 304s, and you know, just imagine a prostitute for instance. She taking sex every day for multitudes of different guys out here. I'm talking about smash, every single day, 7 days a week, year in, year out. Her body is durable, man. Her body can handle all that. Then she able to get childbirth. So her body is durable, can sustain that. Man, we can't have sex like that. Not like no prostitute. We can't smash women like prostitutes. Because our body ain't, you know, designed for that. Our body is designed to be with one, maybe 4 women, and you know what I'm saying, sustain them. Our body ain't designed like the woman. The woman can handle a lot of the rest within her body. You know, that's how it is. That's how the Most High created the woman. He created the woman durable. They can withhold a lot of stuff. They can deal with a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying? And different things of nature. But they built like that. They built like the Energizer Bunny. They keep going and going and going and going and going. You know, they're always down for whatever. You know, and that does matter in a relationship. If say a person out there, he looking for a woman. Like say he looking for a wife, right? He looking for a woman to be with, to be the mother of his kids, of his offspring. You know, he looking for good soil, fresh soil. You know, he looking for a woman that's gonna be committed to him, and he gonna be committed to her. Now, when a woman had been with a lot of different men, that means she had a lot of different dicks up in it. You know? Now, the sex is not just, you know, for procreation. The sex is becoming an addiction. You understand? The sex is an addiction to her. It's a lustful thing. It's to get off. The sex is the pleasing. And then on top of that, she's sticking them dildos in it. Goddamn dildos size of telephone pole. I ain't seen chicks stick goddamn dildos in size of baseballs back up in a vagina. You know, just go to work like, and you looking like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Now, if she's dealing with all that, and multiple dudes or guys ran up in her, so she got an appetite for a lot of different sizes, length, width, girth, whatever you want to call it, stamina, that's entering in her just to satisfy her. You know what I'm saying? And you come with an average or a regular size dick. Do you think you're going to be able to sustain that woman for the duration? Do you think you will be able to sustain a woman that's been out here with a lot of different guys and different, you know, sexual appetites? And not only that, you know, sexual positions, you know, everybody different. Man's is different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own thing, but men do a lot of different things in the bedroom. Now, she's been accustomed to all these different dicks. And then you want to settle down with this type of woman. You think your average dick gonna be able to satisfy this woman? Just think about it. You think your average dick and your average sex is gonna be able to satisfy this woman? A lot of people say love. What love's got to do it? When it comes to sex, love don't got to do it. I mean, it plays a part. But can that woman be committed to you if you just an average sex, a person with average sex, and she been with a porno star? You know what I'm saying? She been with, you know, with microphone pole dicks. And you come with average. You think she gonna be satisfied? It's gonna be a matter of time where she gonna get that itch and she gonna have that craving for that damn telephone sized dick or that goddamn Louisville Slugger sized dick. She's gonna crave for that because she had that. That's why it was said, you know, in religion. That's why most religions, they said a woman shouldn't get married. I mean, a woman shouldn't have sex till she get married. And that's one of the key elements of that. So, you know what I'm saying, she don't indulge in all this flavor, all these desserts. That's just like, you know what I'm saying, you got a whole buffet of different sized desserts and you've been accustomed to all your life. And then one day, you just get down a pumpkin pie in front of you. Well, not a pumpkin pie, but a sweet potato pie in front of you. And that's for the rest of your life. You gotta eat. When you got a sweet tooth, that's all you can eat is that sweet potato pie. But you've been accustomed to all these other desserts: cherry pie, apple pie, ice cream, Twinkies, chocolate chip cookies. I mean, it goes on. You've been accustomed to all that. Now it's time to settle down. All you get is a sweet potato pie. You don't get no more of the variety that your body is accustomed to, that your sweet tooth is accustomed to. You don't get no more of that. See how that works? That's a very big discipline that, you know what I'm saying, you putting on somebody. That's a big discipline. So that woman got to be able to, okay, I don't need no more of these other desserts. I'm just gonna eat this sweet potato pie for the rest of my life and be content with that and be happy with that and be satisfied with that. Do you think that's a reality? I mean, in today's climate where you got desserts everywhere, when a woman can see desserts, get on the internet, see the desserts, she go to the gym and see all these different flavorful desserts, you think she's just gonna be like, well, I got sweet potato pie at the crib, I'm cool, I don't need, and the desserts all in her face, like, eat me, eat me, eat me, you know what I'm saying? Constantly, you know, it's a matter of time before one of them desserts that can get her to get off her diet, you say, because her diet is you. That sweet potato pie. That's her diet. It's a matter of time for one of the desserts knock her off her path. You know what I'm saying? Now she want to indulge in cherry pie. See how that works? It takes a strong woman that been through all of that to be committed to you and your dessert. It takes a certain type of woman, and you can't expect that from the average woman nowadays when it's just too much sex and lust going on out here. It's just too much. It just, I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, like, is it a such thing as a committed relationship anymore? Think about it. You mean you talk to your friends, the homeboys talk to each other, the homegirls talk to each other. Everybody doing a little something. Everybody in, and you got these titles out: side piece, my side boo, my getaway. You know, all these little terms is popping up. So is it the reality that men really think that their girl is really committed to them? Do men really believe that their girl is committed to them and only them? I mean, you got other things to play like kids, her maintaining the house, her working. Then you got work husbands. I mean, do you really believe that your wife or your girl is committed to you? And or she is accustomed to that sweet potato pie? You really think that's what's going on? Even the religious girls, they got appetites too. Yeah, they got a higher power. They might got morals about their stuff. They might restrain a little bit more, or they might not. It depends on the individual. But for a man to believe that his girl is not indulging with any of these desserts out there, I mean, in today's culture, she got too much access. She got too much access to desserts and stuff out there. And for her to be accustomed to all that before you and just shut all that down and be content with you, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to be like that. Because before you, she always got her favorite 2 desserts, or maybe 3 desserts. You know, I mean, myself, I got women to this day. You know, I can go back and you know, and do whatever to them. They in the whole relationships. And it's like no problem for me. It's like no problem for her. Because she's accustomed to this dessert. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of men's like that. A lot of men's like that. A lot of females like that. They got people they've been dealing with for years. Way before you, that can come in town, or she can get a phone call, she can sneak out, and it's boom. Just like that. And she back up to another dessert. Then she want to sneak back in the crib, or he want to sneak back in the crib. So I believe today in this wave of things out here, I don't believe people out here being honest and truthful to who they are. I think everybody is out there in the streets. Yeah, I believe everybody out there in these streets got their little sneak thing going on, you know, and it's cool with it. And then as a man, you gotta understand, you just gotta think, man. You know, you've been with this woman 10, 15, 5 years, and you don't think she never cheated on you? You know what I'm saying? You don't think she never cheated on you? You don't never think she been presented these different desserts to her? Yeah, she been presented that. Now, if she cheated, that's the individual. That's up to the woman. But she does got options. That's what I'm trying to say. She got options. And one asks, how can you prevent that? To prevent that is to get a certain caliber of woman. You know what I'm saying? To prevent that is to get a certain caliber of woman from the gate. You got to know the woman you choosing. You can't choose off of lust, man. You know what I'm saying? We do that all the time. We see women, we're attracted by her beauty. There's something about her. Every woman got an attraction problem. I don't care how ugly she is. I don't care how fast she is. There's some guy out there that's going to be attracted to that woman. It might not be all the guys, but it's going to be certain guys that's going to be attracted to that woman. All women got attraction powers. You know what I'm saying? So when you out here, when I was out there searching for women, you know, we always go at the what we see. You know, she might got a big booty, nice big fat breasts, big juicy lips, legs, toes. I'm a toe man. I like pretty feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm crazy over pretty feet. But it might be any nails, hair. Could be her eyelashes, her ears. Some niggas like necks. You feel me? Everybody got their different things that turns them on about certain women. And we going after these women for that instead of really trying to get to know that person. You know what I'm saying? Or get to know that woman or who she are. Do she got morals about herself? You know what I'm saying? Is she a type of woman that's, you know, got some standards? Or is she easy? Now, if you just met your girl and banged her out on the first date or some shit like that, I mean, she'll drop them draws for anybody like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you like the sex and you like her and you'll take it to another level, but you know, she gonna be out there in them streets, man. So it's about how you pick your woman, man. It's about how you pick your woman. It's the woman you pick. Now I know brothers that don't care if they're women out there in the streets. You know, they be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, use condoms. You got couples that swing. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole lot of things going on out there. You got women that swing and they man don't even know she a swinger, and vice versa. So you gotta be honest and you gotta look at the individual for who they are. You gotta really have these conversations before y'all even indulge in any type of sexual activity. Like, you know, what this relationship about, what we gonna do, where it's headed. You know, if you're a woman, if you trying to get married, you need to close your legs. You know, like I was taught that if you wanted to get married, you gotta act like you were married when you was single. You know what I'm saying? You act like you was married, and then that'll bring the type of woman into your life that you desire. You know what I'm saying? And it's another statement that said that, like, fornicators are for fornicators, you know? Righteous people are for righteous people. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fornicator, 9 times out of 10, you're going to attract fornicators. If you've been in these streets having sex, you're going to get women that's been in the streets having sex doing the same thing you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? It's about the trust level. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got to have these talks with our mates, like, what we doing, what we on. You know, you can't expect to hook up with nobody and be with them sometimes and they don't got friends that's trying to get at them, or they don't got men at the work front that's trying to get at them. They don't got men at the gym that's trying to get at them, or they don't got guys at the grocery store trying to get at them. You can't be like that. You got to understand all this, and you got to understand your woman. What she about, who she is. Some women just come in a relationship cheating like, nigga, I cheat, that's what I'm going to do and I'm going to stay cheat. Well, you need to be truthful to that man you hooking up with. Because, see, a lot of what I see nowadays, a lot of young cats can't handle that shit, and they end up killing the woman because they can't handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? These chicks be fucking over these, getting these guys emotionally attached to them. doing all this good stuff, having good sex with her, and then trying to drop them off. And these guys can't handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? They end up killing them. There's a lot of that stuff been picked up in recent years because they can't handle it. Me myself, I'll let a chick go. Chick gonna be with me, bye. That's, you know, there's too many women out here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have self-esteem about, you know, what you're doing. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have the ability to, a good catch hand to go out there and catch what the hell you want. You know, I was never stuck on a woman like that. I mean, I was in love with women before. I've been sick over women before. That's when I was young. So I understand that. And after I've been sick one time, and it never happened to me again. You know what I'm saying? It never happened to me again. Never. You know? But when a woman has been with multiple twos of guys out here, man, just expect that she gonna cheat on your ass. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Don't be naive to the fact that pussy be popping out here in these streets. Popping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then you got other elements. She could be fucking her homegirls. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of shit going on out here, man. So, man, you gotta have a good catch in. You gotta know what you want in a woman. You know what I'm saying? You know, women got their list. I want this, and that, and the other. Man, you need to have a list too. Like, look, I want a good woman, righteous woman that got morals. As you know, you gotta have that list. And then you gotta go after them types of women that you want that's gonna hold you down. That's gonna raise your kids and do things, and that's gonna try to keep it in the street. But to be out here dating and thinking you can just pick up a random chick and think she gonna be submissive and all this good stuff and just committed to you, that shit is insane in this environment right now. This weather is awful out here on that type of level because everybody out there doing their thing. You know, you gotta have the respect of your woman. You gotta stand on manhood. You gotta be elevating. You know what I'm saying? So when you come in a relationship, you gotta be elevating and pull her closer to you by what you doing and what you manifesting in your life. If you manifesting good things and you standing on manhood and you ain't emotional, and that's what's gonna bring that woman to that submissiveness. Then once you get into that submissiveness, then she ain't gonna be out there cheating. But if you ain't got it to that level, that pussy gonna be popping. Then she gonna disrespect you. Once a woman start disrespecting you, talking to you crazy, that pussy in the street, man. Yeah, it's just a matter of time for y'all break up, or a lot of cats just stay in that situation. You know, you got a lot of married cats that ain't even having sex with their wives, man. I don't know where they do that shit at, you know. But man, a lot of shit going on like that. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be standing on manhood at all times, man. You know, we can't get caught up in emotion or lust or beauty. But they be out in these streets. You be out, you know, you be going to the gym, you be seeing these fine ass, fat booties. You know what I'm saying? They just be looking so lovely, so sweet meat. You know what I'm saying? They be sweet as hell out here. I don't know what it is with these new women, man. Like when I was coming up, yeah, them girls was fine, but not like now. These motherfuckers is fine now. I don't know what happened to the women. The women just got extremely more lustrous, juicy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be seeing them there, I'll be like, damn. They taking care of their bodies, their toes be off the chain. You know what I'm saying? They just in the gym working out. They just be looking so good. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for us to get caught up. It's easy for us to get caught up. I'll be looking, I wish I was like, y'all nigga right now, boy. I know y'all niggas be having fun with these niggas out here. I know y'all do. But man, but you gotta look at the individual though. You gotta look past all that juiciness, all that sweetness, and get to know a person, get to know their head, get to know their heart, what type of morals they want, what they want out of life, man. And then you can push on. If it's just a sex thing, just keep it as a sex thing, you know? Just keep it as a sex thing. And try not to get caught up. Because a woman can seduce your ass real quick. She can seduce and reduce your ass real quick. She get to putting it on your ass. Next thing you know, you be blowing up from where you at. Or once she got you like that, it's a wrap. Don't get it. Don't allow you gotta get her like that. You gotta beat the pussy, man. Don't let the pussy whoop you, nigga. You gotta beat that pussy, man. Yeah, don't let that pussy whip you. That pussy whip you finished. You finished out here. Then she get to popping out babies on you and shit. Then she got you on child support. Now you a baby daddy. She got all these other dicks up in it. Yeah, she gonna do you bad. She gonna do you real bad. So man, you gotta stand up manhood with these women, man. I just want to shine on that. I don't like to see brothers get caught up. They get caught up with these women and shit. Their emotionals run high. You seeing video, they be killing the chicks. Don't kill the pussy, my nigga. Never kill the pussy. I don't know what niggas. Nigga, don't kill the pussy. Let the pussy be free. If you were a bitch and she fuck, let that pussy be free, my nigga. Don't be killing these bitches. Let that bitch go on about her business. You know what I'm saying? It's so many beautiful women out here. You can get you another beautiful woman if you elevate yourself. But don't kill her. Then you're gonna be in penitentiary looking stupid. Don't kill the pussy, my nigga. Let the pussy be free. Real talk. Let that shit be free. Cause there's too many out here that's gonna be right. That gonna do right by you. But first you gotta do right by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want a good woman, nigga, you gotta be standing. You ain't gonna get no woman if you out here slanging dick, man. How the hell you gonna get a good, loyal woman? You out here knocking them down. Like a 6-pack. You getting pussy by the 6-pack and gallon, nigga. You got a 24-pack of pussy. How the fuck you gonna get a good woman? And you out here slanging dick, nigga, like a porno star, nigga. And then you talking about you want a good, loyal woman. I'm telling you from experience, niggas like that, we always get when we settle down, I done seen it happen to me, my cousin, my friend, nigga. We get the terriblest woman. We settle down with the most corrupt woman on earth. Because that's our punishment for running around here slanging dick and breaking hearts. If you slanging dick, breaking hearts, nigga, when you settle down, that bitch ain't gonna be shit. And that's law, nigga. That's motherfucking law. That bitch ain't gonna be about shit. I'm telling you, that's facts. Niggas that slang dick and have multiple twos of women throughout their lifehood, they always fall down to an ain't shit bitch. They always get captive to an ain't. Just like that bitch got a motherfucking web on her ass. And then all the shit we ain't done to these women out here, that shit gonna catch up with us. And that bitch gonna misuse us. We gonna be sitting up under that bitch like a little motherfucking bitch. Real talk. And she done put it on you. Now you wanna settle down. You ain't fucked half of the motherfucking country. Now you wanna settle your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it don't work like that. That bitch gonna misuse you. That's how it is. Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta take better care of yourself. You gotta use your head. When you swing dick, nigga, you gotta realize, nigga, that motherfucker gonna catch your ass. They always do. They always catch your motherfucking ass. And when they catch you, boy, they got your ass. Oh, they got you. They got you. Now you fucked up. Now you in love with a bitch. And once she find that out, she gonna dog you the fuck out. She gonna dog you out, man. They always get their prey, man. You can't outsmart a woman. They always get their prey. Niggas be out here moving. It's gonna be one motherfucker that gets your ass. And she gonna get you. When she got you, it's gonna be hard to get away from. That's all I want to kick it on, man. So, man, just be aware of when you out here chasing and you trying to get a certain type of woman, sit down and talk to her, watch her. And another thing, go see her moms. See what type of woman her mother is. If her mother in them streets, she gonna be in them streets 9 times out of 10. If her sister in them streets, she gonna be in them streets. Go check her family out. If you really trying to settle down with her and try to build something, go check her mother, the woman in her family out and see what type of level they on. That'll tell you everything about her. Everything about her. All right, I'm out. Peace.